I think
For me, it's very simple.
Kuan ay kuan no with respect lang sa kung mga nakitaan.
Sige, first, let's define what is EJK.
If you base nimo ang like emotions or as a human gani, like I think everyone has the right to like the due process of law. So I think dili jud na siya i-copy jud ang extrajudicial killing. I think it's against your human rights mo gani.
I think EJK stands as evidence of our country's poor political ideologies. I mean, they have this idea of implementing this law, but they don't really do it the right way. Why? Because of our incompetent officials. I mean, they want to show that they're striving or they're working, doing their part to achieving this goal, but instead they're doing it the wrong way. I think it's all for show, that they disregard the basic principles of humanity. They disregard serving and putting the people as the center of public service. Instead, our government has become a self-serving entity, only to uplift its reputation of doing its job. But instead, what lies beyond or what lies behind their performance is actually ill ways or like wrong ways in achieving this goal. And EJK is one of the methods or like evidence of how bad our government really is.
For me, it's very simple. Extrajudicial killings is defined as, well, killings that are not justified by the law. And then, the point number one is that if it's not defined by the law, then it should not be encouraged. And if we want to encourage EJKs, then we're also encouraging the fact that there are inferior people, which is against basic human rights. And then, I think that EJK should be stopped immediately because it's killing humans at a non-factual basis. You're killing humans for one sake that's more already of terrorism. EJK is like a euphemism already for terrorism. It's just the same as terrorism. It's unlawful. It's unjustified. It has a cause. So, EJK equals terrorism.
So, first of all, di jud ko support sa EJK kay first, wala siya due process. Second, kay what if ang ilang ipatay good kay inosente imbis na ilang gikuha na drug pusher daw or kinsa na tira. Then third, kay murag obvious kung guro nga ang punteriya sa EJK kana kung mga pobre ra kana nara sa daan nya imbis na more siya war on drugs kay more siya eradicating poverty through killing poor people nya ba siya unjustifiable siya for me.
Actually, at first, I was thinking it appears to be okay nga na ang process. Then eventually, through the environment, mga reactions sa uban, realized that it is something I think lang, because what yung kaya nga background, nga dili siya in accordance kung unsay nasa tong law, nga siguro dapat tagaan sa sila o due process. Then eventually, nga itong gumakitaan po kay ang kasagarang mabiktima is ang katong murag walay capacity to defend themselves. Unlike sa katong uban nga murag higher og economic status, nga usually moagi sila og process nga ang katunanong dili may sige mabiktima. Murag it sounds like masyag tinuyo, murag unfair nga kuan nga dili siya makatarungan murag na siguro.
supposedly kinahanglan nga mo undergo ta og due process if natay sala, and then sa case sa EJK kay dili gani ipagian na murag silbi imbis ang judiciary ang naay power nga mo judge sa isa ka tawo sa iyang sala if guilty gani siya or dili. Kay ang mga police na noon ang mga law enforcers mo nga na ba nga feeling ako dili siya karapat dapat siya, dili siya rightful nga naa nila ang power kay dili, first of all, dili sila ang judiciary, dili sila ang pila na. Kaduha kay, wala sila alam if ka nga mga tao kay kanang kuan. I mean, according ra sa list nga gipagawa.
Naloy kayo ang mga pobre kay mo kasagaran tayo.
Parang ako, ang EJK kay di ko na siya dapat kay kaning extrajudicial killing this, yeah, like outside siya sa process sa kanyang government. So, hindi pwede nga pro EJK ko.
Sige, first, let's define what is EJK. When you say EJK or extrajudicial killings, these are killings done by people na kanang, by the term itself, extrajudicial, outside the law, or outside the judiciary boundary. So, para na ako, this is one of the unethical things that happen particularly in the Philippines because number one, namang principle idea that no one is above the law. So, by the fact na extrajudicial killing na siya, people are trying to take the law as if kanang people are trying to take law within their hands gani nga when in fact dapat na sila gitawag na to nga due process. So mga siya, one of the common ideas of EJK is kanang yung nakita na itong mga order ng shoot to kill nga suspected pa na sila. The fact na suspected pa na sila kay naata na sila right to be kana mo undergo ganing trial, present the evidences and anything that supports kanilang suspicion. However, with kanang shoot to kill order, mawala na siya, di ba? So mawala na siya, that's one of the categories na matong na extrajudicial killing. So second po na prominent na itong idea about extrajudicial killing is familiar mo itong Maguindanao Massacre, di ba? Wherein naghan kitong journalists ang mga na-massacre. Right? So that was also classified as an extrajudicial killing. Kaya nga naman, extrajudicial killing targets people nga more or less na-influence or na-impact sa society. And this is to establish something na there is someone domineering or dominating nga time. So, dilanta mo name political figures or people dire sa society pero mo na siya ang usa sa main reasons nga no na-exist na siya. So ako as an ordinary citizen kay it is really unethical and I'm really against it.